So we're at the course conclusion of the Practical CSS Website Development Crash Course. Now in this course, I covered how to create a website using CSS and also touched base on the HTML concept. We began by understanding and taking a look at the style.css file, how to edit it, how to make sure that we create backup copies before we start working with or within our WordPress environment. Moving forward, we also took a look at how to edit the .css file and how to incorporate our own custom code and create classes using CSS. Next, we took a look at how to insert images using CSS, including the header area and the footer area of our web page. And we customized our website using CSS. So for instance, such as the menu customization, we created the code regarding the hover effect. We inserted a full background image, and below, if I scroll down, we also worked with our footer area and we used CSS to insert the footer image. We also took a look at the inspect element tool, which allowed us to go behind the scene and take a look at our various elements on our web page, identify them, and then make the necessary changes using CSS and HTML. And in the last module, I demonstrated how to work with a responsive website. So for instance, if this website needs to be seen on any mobile device or a tablet, it would automatically adjust to display properly on those devices. So I've put together a reference list of complete CSS tags. So for instance, the property and description, I've compiled a whole list for you to take a look at as a reference point. So when you're using these properties within your CSS coding, it'll prove to be a helpful list. So there's a whole list. I can scroll down and it's in alphabetical order, so you can take a look at various properties, also the description. For instance, the border left here, it will set an element's left border, value is one or more of a color, and so on. So there's a whole list, and I've put this list in the resource area. You can download it if you like. Similarly, I have my HTML tag reference list also created, and this is a separate PDF file. You can also download this as well, and this reference list shows you a complete list of HTML tags that you can use to develop websites. So with this, I'd like to thank you for enrolling in this class. I would welcome any questions that you may have regarding this course, or otherwise I'll be happy to assist you with any of your questions. Feel free to leave reviews for this course. These reviews are helpful to me as I develop additional courses. With this being my 5th course at Udemy, I always learn from my student reviews. So thank you once again, and I look forward to having you in my next class.